Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to do a cover of a Warning song. We're going to watch one, that came unexpectedly from Johns Hopkins University a cappella group, the Take Two a cappella. According to their description, on their YouTube channel, it says, "We aim to give audiences a second chance to experience songs they might not have heard otherwise." It also says that it's Take Two is Johns Hopkins University's premier alt-indie a cappella group. Well, they've done Apologize by The Warning, and we got so many notices from people about this one. I heard a tiny bit of it, and it sure sounds very, very promising. So I'm excited to see what they've done with it. This came out very recently, and so I think that's why all of the requests have been coming up for this one. And I definitely want to check it out. Adrian, any thoughts ahead before we look at this?
Just looking forward to hearing an a cappella version of Apologize. It's almost like that other video we did, with the drums.
The bottom line here is that The Warning is starting to have an influence on the music sphere in general, and they're inspiring people to get into music. I don't know. I mean, I imagine this group is actually pretty well established. Still, the fact that they picked this song up is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what they do with it, and we'll discuss afterwards.
Alrighty.
I only ache in the wake of a broken affair. There's no thread in the crime. I have lost the pleasure. Skin on skin means nothing if there is no blood to bleed. Simply quenching hunger doesn't kill the need. Cast on the road, so conflicted tortures feel and the simulate futuristic horrors, basking in the glory of our manufactured lies. Fade away to nothing, 'cause now nothing will suffice. And I don't mean to make you nervous. I've been sad but not depressed, wasting breath waiting for nothing, 'cause you won't apologize. The message you made, I'll cut to the flame at the end of the day. So it's easy to say it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now. Apologize! On my skin, just a shine, and my heart still beating, head and my hands on the eye. Hear the quiet screaming, chicken turns to crying in my short perfect delight. The bitterness of crying hunts me through the night. I don't mean to make you nervous. I've been sad but not depressed. Lately I've been feeling something when I'm high above my nest. I'm smiling at the screen, wondering it's not my own. It's only this moment when you truly feel alive. Apologize! Clean the message you made, I'll cut to the flame at the end of the day. So it's easy to say it's not your fault now. I'm able to scream, it's not meant to me. Hypnotic machine, your hands are clean, it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now. Apologize! we say to say it's not your fault now. It's not your fault now.
Oh,
All right.
nice. Well, first, what are your thoughts?
That lead singer really has Danny down.
Yeah, she does. She does. You know, it occurred to me watching this, the song Apologize could easily become an a cappella standard because it's got so many dynamic changes. It stood out for that reason on Keep Me Fed, on the album it came from. But hearing it like this, it's like, oh yeah, there's so many textures in that song, you know, from moment to moment through it. You know, from the little whisper to the big apologize, you know, with everybody, with the whole band going on. So many different things going on in the song. I could see where a cappella groups would love to sing this one. Spectacular version of this. That was really, really cool. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. You know what I think, though? They've got to work on that guitar slide part. They got to learn how to go, rather than just hitting the notes and go, it just isn't the same.
They made some executive decisions. Some of the chording was a little different during, say, the chorus or the pre-chorus. And that's okay. I mean, I don't think that's a particularly big issue. They still captured the feel of the song and did it justice, really. You know, it was very inventive, you know, because they had to make a lot of decisions about how they were going to make certain noises, what noises they were going to include, you know, kind of to what you were saying. And, I mean, there were 15. There were actually 15 people performing there. I saw 14, and then the lead singer came out. I'm like, oh, okay, 15. It reminded me, too, of the bands, you know, essentially from the 90s, like Take Six. I think they get their name from Take Six, which was a kind of a major a cappella group at the time. You know, around the time Bobby McFerrin came out and, you know, people started to realize, oh, you don't even need instruments. You just go out and perform songs.
Don't worry, be happy.
That's right. You know, and, you know, there's vocal percussion performed by Ryan Smith. That's one of the credits on here. You know, someone's just, you know, like that. And you can do bass. You can do anything. You know, some of the things those vocal groups did back in the day were amazing, and looks like this is some type of revival for that. Maybe it never went away. I don't know, but they do have a number of other covers on here. This one is getting a lot of attention, which does not surprise me. The Warning Army has found them, you know, and that's cool because they deserve the attention for this one. But yeah, I just want to say good job, folks. Really well done. Good choice. Great arrangement. Really appreciated what you did there. All right, folks, so why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Have you seen it previously? Can you think of other songs they might take on by The Warning? Others that have this kind of huge dynamic range that might benefit a vocal group like this? You know, give it some thought. I'm going to give it some thought. Maybe I'll suggest something, you know, in the end. But that was really, really well done, and I appreciate the work that went into it, and brilliant execution. Really loved it. And yeah, in front of a live audience, by the way, so well done.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. And folks, yeah, give your thoughts. If you have other suggestions for us, leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.